So here's our site. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. There's some thunder. So I managed to get the tarp up here. Everything's under that for now. Boat's down there, I should pull that up. We're pretty much good to go. Maddy, come on. Come. Good girl. Good girl. What you doing? Alright, let's get our stuff together. Come on, Goose. Good thing we got the tarp up, because it is really coming in. I can see the rain, hasn't hit me yet. And here it is. I don't know if you can tell, but out there it is pouring. I may pull the canoe all the way up. Yeah, it's coming down in sheets right now. Maddy is still having a good time. I guess time to continue getting things together. There's our little campsite right here. Just in time. Maddy! Come here. She was trying to get in the tent. Hi, Goose. I pulled into a campsite early. I was going to go a little further if I did. I would have been in real trouble. I'm really glad I have the tarp. That's for sure, although I got to get rid of this cooling here. Alright, well, see you later. So the storm has just passed. It's a nice fog on the water. And now we got blue sky coming. It's going to be a nice night. We weathered the storm alright. There's our setup. Wow, look at that. We're good to go. Time for dinner. So the rain has been on and off. It's got the fire going here. Got a lot of birch bark in there and trying to get some coals going first. That's why it's so high. It's drying all the wood around it right now. Everything's pretty wet. Still managed to start it with my flint, which is a bit of a challenge. And Maddy's tuckered out. She's still pretty wet. Hopefully we'll be able to get her dried off before bed. And yeah, that's that. It's about 8:30 right now, I think, something like that. I'll probably be going to bed pretty early tonight. Well, I'm getting a little bit of rain here. Just started. I don't think it's going to last too long. I really should keep my coat close to me. Hey, Goose. Well, here we are. This is our second site. Got this at the portage on Goose Lake. It's raining again, and I am absolutely soaked to the bone. But this tarp is really working out quite well. I've got it attached to a rock down here, so letting everything come off. I've got the middle of it is attached to that tree over there, so that's holding that up a bit. And got it attached over here, so the ropes are a good length. I think it's all pretty good. I've got one spare rope left. At least my stuff is dry, or drying under here. Now I'm going to change and get a little more comfortable and get the rest of the stuff set up. The rain has stopped again. This is where I've ended up. Here's the blue is down here somewhere. And I don't know what's down that path. I think this is just an access road. It's not an ideal site. It's quite nice though. Just that it's got the road here, but I'm sure it's not used. But it's certainly a big site. No problem finding a place to put your tent. This is close to the portage trail. But unlike some sites, it's not actually right on the portage. Off to the side of it. So stairs going down to a rocky beach. Got the canoe up on shore here. Quite a large beach here. And yeah, it's really calmed down. Whenever I came in here, it was really blowing. So gonna have a bit of a paddle back out of here tomorrow, but that's fine because I don't have all that far to go to get to Shirley Lake. Well, I think it's probably around 3 o'clock now or something like that. It has started to rain, which is fine. I've got my water, I've got the tent set up. It's really nice actually, it's right out on the ledge. So I'm just sitting right now, I've just got a log there that I'm sitting on. I got other two here for doing some cooking. I think in the meantime though, there's Maddy's bed. I think in the meantime I may just read or do some Sudoku right now. And that's about where we're at. Hi Goose. Well, we're just out looking for wood. And this is the Chipmunk Trail portage. It's about 1.9 kilometers, I think. So anyways, I've just got my trusty new Survivor. I got my little pack on and we're just trotting along here, see if we can find something that's not off in the woods too far, because I don't want to get these clothes soaked as well. The other ones still aren't dry yet. So we're just kind of plucking along. We got all the time in the world. Everything's under the shelter back at the campsite. And we have hours to kill, so we'll just mosey on along. Right, Goose? Come on. Come on. Good girl. Sit. Drop. Good girl. Cuckoo, let's go. This is how you get to the dry center of a piece of wood. Just take your knife and you drive it through. Continue to drive it through until it's into the wood below. And then you proceed to just pound the piece of wood through the blade. And they get into the dry center. And then you got your blade. So make sure you do it with a really strong knife. This here is a Bark River North Star, which is proved to be quite durable.